This is something that actually happened to my uncle's father, and even now, thinking about it still gives me chills. I'll call him William. William was a well-known politician. One night, he went to bed as usual. A few hours later, he woke up and saw a woman standing over him, her foot pressed firmly against his chest as she stared down at him. He was terrified. He couldn't move. Eventually, he fell back asleep. This went on for several weeks. Eventually, he couldn't take it anymore, so he had his bodyguard sleep in the room with him. A few days later, he went to see a priest. As soon as the priest arrived, he said it looked like someone had put black magic on him. William was horrified. The priest told him that to break the curse, a ritual would need to be performed at midnight. William agreed. On the night of the ritual, as the priest began chanting prayers, the woman who had been tormenting William appeared once again. The priest commanded her to leave him alone, but she shook her head and said she couldn't because she was bound to him. In a chilling voice, she said that to undo the spell, they would have to go to the place where the magic had first been created. The priest demanded that she show them. She nodded and led them to a construction site nearby. Apparently, things like this weren't uncommon in the area where William and my uncle lived. The woman pointed to a specific spot in the ground. William and the priest dug for about 30 minutes before uncovering something buried there, a small box containing a voodoo doll and several of William's personal belongings. The sight of it was so horrifying that William threw the box away and began vomiting. The priest burned the box and everything inside it. The woman vanished as if she had never been there. Sometime later, William told my uncle about what had happened. Curious, my uncle asked him exactly when it had occurred. When William told him the date, my uncle was shaken. Around that time, my uncle had been lying in bed with his dog when the dog suddenly jumped up, ran toward a mirror, and began barking at it. My uncle thought it was strange, but didn't think much of it. The next day, he was told that his mother had dreamed of him being dragged away by some kind of animal. She said the creature was so massive that it didn't seem like something that could exist on Earth. The dream ended there, and my uncle dismissed it as nothing more than a disturbing coincidence. That was until he realized what William had been going through at the exact same time. So my question is this: who put the black magic on William? And what would have happened if he hadn't asked the priest for help in time?